ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man is shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man is shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. B12 in the valet, black on black, nigga. SA in the valley, do my tax, nigga. White boy in Manhattan, pay my tax, nigga. Drive out to the Hamptons to relax, nigga. I stopped smoking weed and I relapsed, nigga. Travel around the world and I came back, nigga. Worth a couple million, that's a fact, nigga. But I am nothing like you fucking rap niggas. I own all the rights to all my raps, nigga. German place with sheepskin on my mats, nigga. Murder rate increasing if I snap, nigga. Ain't no hanging out, we take y'all off and double back, nigga. Open trust accounts, deposit racks, nigga. $1 million life insurance on my flesh, nigga. Beamers, Prius, Bentleys, or a Lex, nigga. Ferraris in them Lambos, that's what's next, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man is shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man is shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. AMG Mercedes back to back, nigga. Chopper to his face, now that's a rap, nigga. The streets talking, that's a rap, nigga. Yo, P.O. call you up, look, that's a trap, nigga. Beat that case, that was that, nigga. Told the world, look, I'm back, nigga. Say my deal, then I'm crack, nigga. They folded, so I left, nigga. Can't a motherfucker tell me shit, nigga. We the no limit of the West, nigga. Percy Miller at his best, nigga. Jigga with the rollie and the vest, nigga. Acne jeans and Giuseppe's, nigga. Serving fiends off the steps, nigga. Murder sprees for the set, nigga. All facts ain't no motherfucking threat, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man is shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man is shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga.
Right time to be with the one you love now. Then I hope it is. Then I come on, baby, now. I wanna be the one I love now. You the one I'm thinking of. I know the night time. Oh, it's the right time to be the one you love now. I said to be the one you love. You know my mother now. And the dad now. And my father. The people jolly cry. Whoa, baby, baby, oh, baby, oh, come on, baby. You know, I want you by my side. I want you to keep me satisfied. On the night time, only day is the right time. Hey, the baby, what you know now? Well, then you know.
Man, motherfuckers following the nigga around, dude. That's real. Fuck these fans. Crazy niggas. Racist motherfuckers. Man, I don't wanna run no more, but I know that if I stop, I'll be another nigga headed to heaven hanging with Pac. These motherfuckers look at me like I'm a slanger, making threats to my family, dog. I'm in danger. Who do you call when these agents want you dead and they hit these penitentiaries and niggas make a pledge? So I dip it up the fed. All my homies stuck out on indictments, caught up on the phone talking prices. 25 to life's the mandatory minimum. My whole community gets shit like they criminals. If I ain't get pictures, get these motherfuckers hung. Gotta see how on the inside and everybody's strong. Mothers and fathers separated from their sons. Households are broken, you couldn't hold your tongue. If it's yours, say it's yours, take the case, do your time. You was out here getting money from it, everything was fine. And you crying in your jail cell, stressing on the case. And the DEA is at a nigga every other day. I can see it in your face, in the middle of your soul. You in question of your manhood, homie. We don't talk to homies, we don't make a peace bond. We don't trust in the judicial system, we shoot guns. We rely on the streets, we do battle in the hood. I was born in the G code, embedded in my blood. We don't talk to homies, we don't make a peace bond. We ain't trusting in the judicial system, we shoot guns. We rely on the streets, we do battle in the hood. I was born in the G code, embedded in my blood.
Electroconvulsive therapy, part 1.
Go kid, go kid, go kid, do the work with me. Oh, go kid, go kid, go kid, do the steak with me. Oh, go kid, go kid, go kid, do the walk with me. Go kid, go kid, go ahead, gang.
First things first, aftermath. The Chronic is back. This is Endo, produced by Timbo. Game over. Nah, the NWA chain choking. Burn the rubber inside the Range Rover. Chain smoking. Purple haze. This ain't another one of those. It's the rebirth for Dre. The rebirth for LA. The rebirth for hip hop. Another memorial for Machiavelli and Big Pop. Hold up, Tim, stop. I said this another memorial for Machiavelli and Big Pop. Young homie got shit locked. Public enemy #1 Flavor Flav with a wristwatch. All black G units, all black Impala. I'm a schizo. We with him the 6-4. 50 Cent, no. I'm confident, most wanted when I'm riding on tempo.
Big back, show me where your friends at. We can flip that. Let me put you on the game. 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 I'll show you where the blood's at, where the grip's at. Show you where they flip crack, where they big check. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game.
I ain't got the West on my shoulder, got the West in the backseat of the Rover. Riding on dubs, nigga, I'm West coasting. The next Hover from the home of the best doja, making all that racket. I got the US Open. Stun on me, I'll leave you with your chest open. Vest broken, hopping the low with the tech smoking. I done paid my dues, and WA is back. This is front page news. I got Dre in the back, riding on 22s. Bitches screaming, let me ride. It must be the shoes. Red and black G6s, red dot on the clock. I'm going 3 times platinum, dog. How do I stop? I'm hot.
Show me where your friends at. We can flip that. Let me put you on the game. 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 I'll show you where the blood's at, where the grip's at. Show you where they flip crack, where they big check. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game.
My unit is gorilla. Fuck with my La Familia, I will kill ya. I know that boy not familiar, but you got to feel him if the doctor sealed him.
It's Compton in the house.
Without a doubt, I'm the rapper with clout other niggas yap about.
You know the one that introduced New York to the beach cruiser. Got them putting red and blue strings in they G units. Get groupie love, tell them to keep moving. If I got a problem with a bitch, I let Eve do it. Unless she got on the pearl and I can see through it. I don't just let her ride, I give her the keys to it. Me and my bitch lay back in the coupe. I'm moving in the neighborhood, I ain't passing through. I would've been here after Snoop, but I slowed down to show Timberland how to iron a khaki suit. If you got a big back, let me pop that. Show me where your friends at, we can flip that. Let me put you.
Been a long time coming, but the game show is back on at the right time. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. I'm back on at the right time, and the right time is when my mind makes it the right motherfucking time, nigga. Yeah, man, I thought about it. I'm gonna go on and let week 15 get out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let week 15 get out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I know some couple of games on Monday night, couple of games last night. I'm gonna let this get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I already pretty much know what's going on into the infamous week 16. You know what I'm saying? You know, old school, you know, hey, we had, I think you got one more week for the fantasy championships. But this week, well, I think it's next week now. You know, I mean, I'm terrible at fantasy this year. Shit, I ain't worried about it. They're gonna have to regroup on that shit. It is what it is. COVID fucked me up, bro. I can't. I'm not. You got to go on the waiver wire and all that old shit. Then you get your ass niggas is fucking up the waiver wire. Niggas up there hustling on bombs and I'm picking up and all that old shit. But I ain't gonna complain about it. You got to make an adjustment to this COVID shit. So. Niggas is winning championships and fans in the COVID, boy, era the motherfucker, boy. You got bitch ass niggas running around this motherfucker, stealing, coming with fake goddamn vaccination cards and all this old fuck shit, fucking up my money, man. I mean, these damn niggas need to stop over there. Cause, hold up. I'm getting called from the COVID motherfuckers. I got my goddamn shots. Don't call. I got mine. Which I don't need you calling me, motherfucker. Interrupting the game show and all that old hoe ass shit, calling me with that fuck ass shit. But I digress from the bullshit, man. Back to the game show, man. It is what it is. You know, this bitch chilling, man, migrating, man, handling business, doing what I need to be doing, minding my motherfucking business, man. You know, you know, I've been slipping in my ghost book too, pimping. I caught up on that. I'm good. I'm good. Shit gets very interested in that series. I'll be commenting on that on the ninth. When we come back, we'll be able to comment on the ghost. Where we start commenting on we know that we already got Raising Canaan out. When that came out, I wasn't doing the game show, so I also be commenting on that game now. Then we waiting on Power. What's the one that come out? I forgot that. Force. That's the one with Tommy and shit. But I'm gonna start off with just previewing what I saw in book two Power book two Ghost. Oh man, it's pretty much a reenactment of what Ghost is basically how the kid gonna turn into Ghost. You kind of if you watched it, I don't give a fuck. I just caught up on it, so I don't fuck spoiling alerts. I don't give a fuck about them. That's why I didn't watch it right on time when it came out. Now when it come back on the ninth, I'll be watching every show on every Sunday morning. I gotta knock that on out. I knock it out on Sunday mornings and shit. And I ain't gonna tell you the whole game. I'm gonna tell you the spirit of the game. I mean, shit. Goddamn. I think everybody know what's name incarcerated. You trying to saying that the Kane guy is doing the witch flip flop ass shit. He playing some fuck shit on the whole family. You know what I'm saying? So you see that fuck shit. You already know who finna get their head busted in this motherfucker and who gonna bust his head. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that has some ideas who finna get busted? Cause you'd already know the second half, niggas, the motherfuckers that's in there start getting busted, right? When you start getting the story, like Jabari got busted on last year, right? So you already know who the next motherfucker finna get busted. You know what I'm saying? Too much cross round, and it's gonna be the bitch. And I already I'm gonna predict who gonna kill the bitch. It's gonna be the Diane bitch. It ain't gonna be motherfucking me. It ain't gonna be motherfucking goddamn what's her name ass. It ain't gonna be Mary J. Oh no. And Mary J gonna want to get her, but the little Diana bitch is gonna get the bitch that fucked everybody over there. She might well go on and got give Lorenzo Tate some motherfucking pussy too. You know what I'm saying? That whole fucking everybody at the motherfucker fucked the white boy. She fucked the motherfucking Jabari. Who else she fucked on? Shit, yeah, man. And then she fucking on the Zeke boy. Yeah, she fucking on all them niggas over there, man. And then Tate gonna go and get some of that ass too before she get killed. He gonna fuck on her real. He gonna fuck on her right quick, you know. So you know that part of the game is finna be exposed. You already see the Canaan. Now you got Lorenzo out in Mecca finna start. So it's finna be a bump heads on that because goddamn like Mary J. Blige slipping in her motherfucking game. You know, and then motherfucker Tariq had to go on and pimp on that bitch real good at the end of the day. Talking about nigga, you ain't got no power over me. Shit. So, you know, so we're gonna find out what's up on it. It's gonna be good. So we're gonna find out what's up on season 2, man, when it comes back on the 9th or the 1st of the 9th. So we're gonna get into that. So we're gonna chop in on that. You know what I'm saying? I chop on things I like. That's what I do at the game show. I talk about things I like, that's things I fucking know. I'm not finna get into these. It's these niggas in the YouTube space. They got their shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't come in here and jump on what them niggas on. Now, them niggas come over there and try to pollinate on what I got going on, then I will whip, whap, and tip, tap, and smash on their motherfucking head gracefully, real motherfucking expeditiously, quickly and fast, you know, with no hesitation. So, no, nobody coming over here fucking with me. I'm good, you know. I have my ones and my twos and my threes. It'll grow, so we ain't gonna worry about that, though. But, you know, everybody wants to worry about it. Everybody looking at them people over there in Dallas, you know, better known as the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys over there, you know, and they one-sided right now. Some, you know, early in the year was all offense. Now we're getting into December. Defense is starting to just continue to do what they do, be a playmaking defense. That's it. They're a playmaking defense. I fuck all that. Give me a, hey man, and then like Diggs, he's a playmaking corner. Okay, he's a playmaking corner. I don't give a fuck what he give up. That guy can win you a game, and he can win your games. Okay, you can't throw back shoulder fades on that motherfucker. You're gonna have to beat him straight up. You're gonna have to make a great catch on the nigga to beat. You gotta make great. You ain't making great catches every week. Nope, ain't gonna happen. You know. So he ain't Dion. He is Tavon motherfucking Diggs. He's doing something, you know, that ain't done in Dallas in a long time. Finna break the record for the most interceptions in a season that's held by Emerson Walls. You know, he done it twice. He had 11 and 10. So, and the guy was a former receiver, so he know route combinations. He know how to read route combinations. He know how to read the stems and all that. So and he's a gambler, and he takes calculated risk on playing the football. I like corners that play the ball anyway. You know, because your job is to play the ball. Your job is to get the quarterback the ball from him. Okay, so that's the first thing he does. You know, that's what he's doing, right? And I ain't got no problem with him. He's a 2nd round pick, and he's living up. Okay, there you go. You know, that's after Dak. That's after Dak fumbles the ball, and right there is what I call an old school back in the day Baltimore Raven mentality when Ray was in that hole. What that means? Ray used to have a say, if my offense goddamn turn the ball over, that don't mean we go give up. It don't mean we go give up the 7. We go get the ball right back. They went and got the ball right back on. Okay? Now we already know, so that's what he doing. He over there picking the damn ball off, right? Talk about the Cowboys today because now it's kind of after the weekend. He's talking about some other games and shit. That's old. But we'll talk about what's fitting to pop off in the upcoming. So we see that. We see that there, you know, and that, you know, we see that the running game started to present itself again. They had kind of realized that Connor Williams is good in the run, is good in the goddamn run in the run game, and he's suspect in the pass game. So they had to just live with what it is. They tried to replace him, and they couldn't get nothing done. So now they got Connor Williams back in there. They was able to run the ball last week. Okay. Now we already know that quarterback need to get back to making plays. Well, it is what it is. They got to run the football in Dallas. Okay? They don't run the football in Dallas effectively. They're not going to be able to get it. Plus, you got guys dropping the football. You know what I'm talking about? You got this nigga over here dropping footballs and shit, man. So let me find that nigga. I think I got him on here. I think I had him. I might have took him down. Yeah, I put him back. Yeah, he dropping footballs and shit, man. That's the bullshit. So we got to stop that. They got to stop that bullshit. We don't want that. Yeah, you got to stop that bullshit, right? Let me find it. So, yeah, this nigga need to stop dropping football. We need more of this from you, nigga. You know, and niggas dropping footballs. The route combinations are terrible right now. We'll hold on. So, yeah, see, here's what we need you doing, CD Lamb. We need you catching the football. We're tired of these drops that you've been doing, all right? So, everybody over there, yeah, we can talk about that quarterback, that he ain't getting it done. Absolutely not. But those motherfuckers around that motherfucker is contributing to the bullshit, too. So, he ain't done, yeah. Now, Zeke is what it is with Zeke. He had a run when we ran in the touchdown. That was a typical Zeke run. So, like, he's trying to get him back into the fold. He's probably able to deal with the pain and deal with the knee situation. So, he's able to deal with that. So, they just need to get back to running the football. And what they got to do is say, can they get 20, 21 points on their own? What that means. Kick the ball out to them, they got to go 65 yards. Can they do that 3 times in a game? Yes, the defense will get them the rest. Or put them in a position to get the short fields, then they can find a way to get, if they get 3 turnovers, find a way to get 17, 20 to goddamn 15 points out that motherfucker. That right there is goddamn 36 points on the board every week. So they got to goddamn be able to get their own shit without the help of the defense, putting them in the position to make plays. That's the first thing they got to do. They got to have that mentality that, hey, it's a plus that the defense is getting these turnovers, but we got to goddamn have our business on our own in the beginning of the game. If we get the ball, if we get the ball in the first possession in the half or the first possession in the second half, when they kick that ball out to us, we need to take that bitch down there and get it done. And set tempo on offense and get these teams out the way. So I ain't worrying about the playoffs right now because everybody feels Dallas ain't gonna do shit. So Dallas is cooking with gas. So there's no expectations for them people over there when they get to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Do I got expectations? Ain't your business with my expectations. I'll let you know. I gotta see some more. I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know real quick. I'm seeing motherfucker. Hey man, I am seeing the defending champions get shut out at home. So don't come talk to me about the Denver Broncos beating me. Don't come talk to me about that. Okay? That'll find a way to get them some points. It is what it is. They ain't letting nobody shut them out. So, let's move on. But, they ain't playing the same. They got fucked up shit going on over there in Tampa. Okay, they got but that's last year. They got their shit, but they ain't doing nothing right now. You got the goddamn people over there in Arizona. They fell off. Only one on team that ain't falling off is the Green Bay Packers, but guess what? That's the Cowboys' destiny. If they get in the playoffs, they get the seed, they win their first playoff game, guess where they're going to take their ass because they're the 4th seed. Okay? So if the 2, 3, and 4 win their games, guess who's going to goddamn Lambeau? I invited. Dallas got to go through Aaron Rodgers to get there. That's who's been holding their ass back the whole time. It's been Green Bay. 2014. Had to go to Green Bay. The catch got fucked up. Okay? Then we seen them in goddamn 16. Dallas had to deal with the goddamn deal with some son bitches over there. Okay? Difference is, we'll see what's up with the coach. See what the coach do. It is what it is with him. Green Bay ain't went farther. They ain't went nowhere. Did they go to the Super Bowl since Michael McCarthy left? Hell fucking no. They doing the same fucking thing they been doing. Being bridesmaids in the motherfucking tournament. That's why I don't even trip when they beat me. They ain't like they, when they beat Cowboys, okay. Oh, well, they didn't win a Super Bowl off of us, okay. They just knocked us out the way. Yeah, the catch. There's Brian. That fuckery. Which I called on site. Sit at a damn truck, start watching that football game live. Say it's a damn catch. They ruled on the field a catch. They said under brief review. I told everybody in there they finna overturn that shit. That was finna lose the shit. They finna fuck them. And that was it of that. That pretty much that was it of that. And that's at it of Dez. That was it of Dez Brian too. That was it of that nigga because Stephen Jones started heckling with the nigga, except paying the nigga on time so the motherfucker can go in there and be in the facility to do what he need to do and do his football thing. So, but I digress from that. In 2016, the bullshit with that, referees got involved in that too, a little bit. That bitch ass motherfucker, the goddamn bitch ass motherfucker ran the damn red, had too many motherfuckers in the goddamn line of scrimmage, too many motherfuckers in the huddle. And they gonna call that motherfucker after Dallas hit that motherfucker slant or whoever that nigga was, hit that post to that nigga, and they called that shit back, and then that was it of that. And that game, I remember that game because they didn't blitz Aaron Rodgers like they supposed to. But guess what? Guess fucking what? This defense is not finna sit back and let Aaron Rodgers dictate shit to them. Actually, we got the perfect schematic to beat his ass. We coming after that motherfucker. And we got a corner that you cannot throw the back shoulder fade to because he plays the ball. Can't throw a back shoulder fade to guys that play the football. You don't throw the back shoulder plays to guys that try to play the man. But number 7 don't give a fuck about the man. He give a fuck about getting the ball. So we got a motherfucker named Mike Parsons that if he gets back there in that backfield, Aaron Rodgers will not be outrunning him. Will not. He can outrun Gregory. He can outrun Lawrence. We have seen that. Okay? He can outrun them. And not outrunning that 4-3 motherfucker. And he get back there, the ball is coming out. So I ain't worrying about that shit. It's all about what? The offense. It is what it is. If they get their hell. So that's what I ain't worrying about nothing in this tournament. I ain't scared of no team in the NFC. Dallas don't even have a loss in the NFC. They undefeated in this motherfucker. You laughing about Denver. You laughing about motherfucking Raiders. Raiders ain't won shit since. Raiders might be the Miami Dolphins in 92. Miami Dolphins wasn't shit in 1992. No, that was 93. Take it back. They wasn't shit in 93. They was an average team just like the motherfucking Raiders was when they came to Dallas and won off that bullshit. I watched that damn game. That was some bullshit calls. But I don't give a fuck about them. Yeah, they're attacking 30. Let me say something about Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown is 1995 version. He might be the 1995 version of Larry Brown. What you mean? Hey, you fuck with him too much, he'll pick your ass off. You know what I'm saying? He'll pick your ass off. He's suspect on him. If you got a guy the opposite side that's picking off the ball all day, the other corner is going to automatically be suspect. He's going to get thrown at. But guess what? He dropping a lot of interceptions. He didn't have that motherfucker by himself. Hell, the first interference call that they called when they played the hand game, he picked that ball off. With the Raiders. He playing the ball as well. Everybody in that secondary is going for their football. So if you make mistakes fucking with Dallas, they gonna pick your goddamn ass off. And if you think you're gonna hold that ball and pump fake and hesitate, they're slapping the ball out your goddamn hand. They coming after you. They're not sitting there waiting on you to do a motherfucking thing. Beat them. So the teams that beat Dallas, beat them. You got to beat this team. They're not in the business of helping your ass. Kansas City. Had them niggas down to 19 points. Everybody knew, hell, 19 points. Offense only scored 9. That's why they lost. Shut them bastards down to 3.5 points. You better get out of here. Better get out of here. The same motherfucking niggas that goddamn me, the same motherfucking niggas the Chargers gave up 34 to. So I don't want to hear this shit. So, and they playing defense as well. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. The AFC losses, Dallas got 3. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. Should have got 1 loss in the NFC. That's it. First one of the season. Turn that motherfucker over 3 times. So the kids over there in Dallas is that damn offense getting it done. Can they goddamn find a way to just get 24 points on the board off their own drives? When off the punt game. Shit, they blocking punts and all that kind of shit. Field goal kicker need to get his ass in gear on the extra points. He need to get his ass in gear real goddamn quick. So, you know, it is what it is with them motherfuckers over there. But ain't nobody, NFC ain't doing a motherfucking thing. Ain't no, what they say, like Kwame Brown say, it ain't no hell of a nigga. Ain't no hell of a niggas. Ain't no hell of a teams in the NFC, nigga. Shit. Everybody's suspect in the motherfucking NFC. See, different between Dallas, they got offense problem right now. Okay. I think they're gonna be getting some guys back before the playoffs. I think they get Blake Jarwin back. They definitely gonna get Tyron back for the Cardinal game. So can Tyron come back and be able to play the rest, stay healthy for 5 games? You know, for 5 games. Really 6. But we'll say he plays that. That's 1. Eagles 2. Depend on it, because if Dallas win today, if Dallas win on Sunday, which they should dominate this football team. They win on Sunday, which is the Western football team. They should dominate on them, and I see they over there copying Dallas, bringing their own bitches to the motherfucking game. It don't matter what you do, Washington. Bring your bitches to the motherfucking game. Get out of here to the Eagle game. Get out of here, motherfucker. Copying off what Jerry doing. Man, you copycat motherfuckers. Do your own thing, bitch ass. Why? That's why you finna get pimped on. So that's what they need to do. Pimp on these motherfuckers, beat the shit out these niggas. Ain't nobody worrying about the Green Bays of the world. Them niggas ain't won shit. They ain't won shit since that coach, they ain't won shit. I don't give a fuck you went farther than me. You ain't won a goddamn thing. Hey, you talking about you got that 1 championship under that meathead ass head coach. That meathead ass head coach. You ain't won shit since him. And that motherfucking LaFleur ain't got you nowhere. You going over there getting pimped on by them motherfucking goddamn getting pimped on by them 49ers. They beat you without passing the football, motherfuckers. Man, you better leave me the fuck alone. Let me break up these damn Green Bay credentials. That's why I say I ain't doing the show. I am not using my goddamn show game in the room. No, I still let you win. And I bring all this shit to my show and goddamn entertain the masses, nigga. Shit. And that's what I do. Shit, I'm gonna hold my goddamn fire. Shit. Yeah, you talking about, nigga. Ain't nobody worrying about them motherfuckers over there. Shit. And damn it, you got a new coach. You got rid of Mike McCarthy, but LaFleur ain't taking them motherfuckers nowhere. You going to the same goddamn destination every year. Division round or the motherfucking NFC Championship game, and you're coming up short. Well, it look like all I can say, this is all I can say for Dak Prescott. You're playing like shit, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I remember in 07. Eli was playing like shit during the regular season. So I need goddamn Dak to pull an Eli. Okay? That's all I need you to do. Pull a goddamn Eli. Okay, give me 3 good. Well, you got to give me 4 now. Give the Dallas Cowboy fan, give the Cowboy contingent 4 goddamn games in the playoff, motherfucker. Okay, we just need you just to get a little, just come this week and just make the little routine plays this week. Get Washington out of him, play the motherfucking Cardinals, make your little routine plays and get the Cardinals on out the way because they're playing like shit. And then the Eagles, it really don't matter. We don't know. It could be for seeding, so we need to get out there and go smash the gas on that shit. So whatever need to happen. Or if it's already locked, it don't matter. Play them niggas a half and get ready and play them niggas a half and get ready. Unless Eagles are gonna make the playoffs, then you beat their ass and send them on their way. We ain't trying to play them now. We ain't trying to play motherfuckers back-to-back weeks and shit. No, we gonna get rid of you and playoffs are starting in week 18 shit. So that's what they need to do over there. Get better on offense every goddamn week. If you're trying to hold the goddamn, if you're trying to hold the motherfucker, if you're trying to hold the horse back and pace the horse, which I don't believe. I'm not buying into that. They need to keep their defense on what they need to be on. And they need to keep handling their business. All right? Now, I do got other games I do got to comment on just for the show. I will just comment on them. I won't show them. Like this game here, man, you know, that's the Green Bay Packer game versus Baltimore Ravens. It is what it is. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Mr. Harbaugh. Why in the fuck he don't want to go into overtime and he going for 2 at home? He don't have no confidence in his defense. And Green Bay, and hey, ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? You want to play? I can't do nothing about that. But Baltimore got down anyway. They had to come from behind, so they had to be perfect. But at the end of the game, they went for 2. They tried to go back to the damn tight end and shit, and he wasn't open. He ain't trying to get the ball to the receivers. They can't get open over there. Hollywood Brown ain't getting it done. And they shouldn't have went for no damn 2. Okay? They should have kicked the extra point, went into overtime and played. That's why they're not commanding in the division right now. They gave 2 goddamn games pretty much away. They gave the Tampa, not the Tampa game. They gave the Steelers game away. And they also gave the motherfucker got the still sticking they goddamn you win the damn division. Got them still in the hunt. Shit. All right. And now this is what gives me hope about Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys ain't doing that shit. Dallas Cowboys, okay, we played them week 1. We didn't know who the fuck we was at the time, but had that trash ass defense at the time, and offense was what it was. But look at this shit. 9-0 at home. You gonna get the fuck out of here. You don't get the fuck out of here. The great Tom Brady is supposed to be able to get 10 points. He's supposed to walk on the field and be 17. I don't want to hear this bullshit. Nigga, we went up in that motherfucker with the same motherfuckers and beat the shit out them hoes. Goddamn me shit, nigga. So I sure ain't scared of no Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Shit, hell you talking about? No reason to be scared of that outfit. And Dallas had that game won. If they'd handled their business on the offense, they didn't finish them fucking drives off. They didn't try to go score the ball. They trying to run the clock. Man, try to go score. Points is what you need to get to beat them. Hell you talking about? So that's what you need to do. So I ain't agree with the testament some guys had talking about they gotta they gotta go get it. They gotta you trade first downs for timeout. So that's what Dallas need to do right there. Got their ass shut out. Man, don't tell me shit about this league. Don't tell me none of the Cowboys can't do nothing. And you got these niggas out here getting shut out. And niggas over there talking about the Cowboys, but you ain't talking about that fuck shit. Come on, man, stop that. And then though that shit there, Dallas pretty much shut them whole ass niggas out. You know what I'm saying? Which I said Dallas should, and I even said the score, it should be 34 to goddamn 10. Well, the offense didn't do its job. They should have got the goddamn me. Hell, they left 10 points on the board. And then that game, you know, Pittsburgh Steelers. And Pittsburgh Steelers think they got an opportunity to win something. Tennessee Titans had an opportunity to get the number 1 seed. They blew the game. So fuck these niggas, man. Fuck these motherfuckers. But we finna go and take a little intermission break right quick, man. We finna go and let that motherfucking nigga holler at you. Because, you know, the Cowboys won. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they won their game. You know. And that was a decisive victory. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they beat shit out them niggas, man. Shit, 21-6, nigga. Shit, they beat shit out them niggas. Too many turnovers not to get more points than that, but just keep getting the turnovers, man. You know, and then I get on into what the Cowboys actually need to do to better this offense and real simple shit. You know what I'm saying? They need to incorporate in this offense to stop teams from landmarking on what they doing. You know what I'm talking about? So I ain't trying to hear what them niggas talking about over there. So listen up.
Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never. Business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam, who you know do it better. Yeah, right. No matter what, we airtight. So when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make an ass out of yourself by assuming our music keeps you moving. What are you proving? You know that I'm 2 levels above you, baby. Love me, baby. I'ma make you love me, baby. Talking crazy ain't gonna get you nothing but choke. And that jealousy is only gonna leave you broke. So the only thing left now is God for these cats. And babe, you know you too hard for these cats. I'ma win cause I'm too smart for these cats. While they making up facts, you making up plaques.
In the commission, you ask for permission to hit him. He don't like me, him and wild wife he was with him. You heard of us, the murderers, most shady. Been on the low lately, the feds hate me. The sun is, they say my killing's too blatant. You hesitating, I'm in your mama crib waiting. Duct taping, your fam, destiny lays in my hands. Get lays in my waist. Francis, M to the is H phenomenal. Young rest under your vest, by the abdominal. Rhyme a few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows so I can flip a few holes. Excellence is my presence. Never tense, never hesitate. Even make a bit, real quick, real sick. Wrong nights, I perform like Mike. Anyone, Tyson, Jordan, Jackson, action, back guns, ridiculous. And I'm quick to bust if my ends you touch. Kids or girl you touch. In this world I clutch. Q auto, plateaus, used to call me fat. So now you call me Castro, my rap flows militant, y'all faggots ain't killing shit. Oops, Cristal, keep spilling shit. You overdid it, Holmes, you in the danger zone. You shouldn't be alone. Hold hands and say it like me. The most shady, Frankie baby, fantastic, graphic, trying to make dough like Jurassic. Parked in, quick to spark kids who start shit. See me, only me, the underboss of this Holocaust. Truly yours, Frank White.
Real live shit from front to back. To my people in the world, where the fuck you at? Where my niggas is at? Where my niggas is at? Where the fuck my bitches at? Where my bitches is at? We got the real live shit from front to back. To my people in the world, where the fuck you at? Where my niggas is at? Where my niggas is at? Where the fuck my bitches at? Where my bitches is at?
Put your money on the table and get your math on. Break it down, split it up, get your laugh on. See you later, dog, I'ma get my stash on. There's a bag full of money that I get my ass on. I never lose the passion to go platinum. Said I live it up to all the cash on. Ain't that funny? Only use plastic, crafted to make classics. Hotter than acid, PD, blowing on your take a CD. The billboard killer, no team killer. The ammo is every channel. We've been hot for a long time, burning like a candle. What you can do is check your distribution. My song bumping Houston like Scarface and Houston. You ain't got it like me, you just mad cause I tell it how it is. And you tell it how it might
Got
be.
this shit not tight, brass knuckles and flashlights. The heaters in the 2-seaters with 2 meters. Senoritas, kiss rings when you meet us. P. Diddy run the city, show no pity. I'm the witty one, French the crook from the brook. Maddie broke the neck of your coat connect. No respect, squeeze off to all y'all diminish. Shootouts for 20 minutes until we finish. Then it's to the loot, escape in the coupe, break bread with the kiss. Panero, chic loose, Black Rob join the mob. It ain't no replacing him, niggas step up. We just macing them, placing them in funerals. Criminals turn the vows to Brick City. Nobody come off like P. Diddy. Business wise, I play men. Got money on the island, K-men. Y'all just betray men, you spray men. Opposition, competition of a day in the life of the commission.
We got the real live shit from front to back. To my niggas in the world, where the fuck you at? Where my niggas is at? Where my niggas is at? Where the fuck my bitches at? Where my bitches is at? We got the real live shit from front to back. To my niggas in the world, where the fuck you at? Where my niggas is at? Where my niggas is at? Where the fuck my bitches at? Where my bitches is at? We got the real live shit from front to back. To my niggas in the world, where the fuck you at? Where my niggas is at? Where my niggas is at? Where the fuck my bitches? We got the real live shit from the back. To my niggas in
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There go that secondary. There go that motherfucking Lewis. There go that damn Armstrong. There go that Diggs. They even goddamn Malik Hooker got in the interception game. Got the DWI on the end and the nigga that's supposed to be in the back. I don't know who that nigga in the back I can't see, but I can't see him. I can't tell. It look like I don't know who that is in the back. Can't see him. But you got old goddamn 30 in the back, man. They over there handling their business on the secondary, handling their business on defense. And they making plays every single day, man. They making plays every time they step out, man, and giving the team opportunity. They getting the ball back to the offense. You know what I'm talking about? Put them in great field position. So put them in great situations. They goddamn be doing their goddamn job, taking the ball away. I remember these niggas don't get interceptions. Now they get turnovers. Now it's overrated. What? Hey, it don't matter what Dallas do. Dallas play good defense. They still a terrible. There ain't nothing terrible about this defense. Nothing terrible about them. Okay? Nothing terrible about this defense. Defense is a damn good ass defense. You know what I'm saying? Because they do what you're supposed to do. They'll go and get the ball from you motherfuckers. Give me that shit, bitch. Give me that shit. You can't do shit with it, ho. And the problem is the offense ain't doing shit with it. But their job, keep turning, keep taking the ball away, keep doing your motherfucking job. And also they got a little bet with the damn offense too. Say, hey, so how many touchdowns y'all gonna get? Y'all goddamn turnovers. Well, shit, Dallas what? They scored 2 touchdowns, Dallas 4 picks. That ain't enough. They down 2. Okay? So now they gotta go handle business. Now they need to find a way to get touchdowns and field goals. Get touchdowns. Now here we go. We'll turn that off. Back to the goddamn regular schedule programming. So, what the offense got to do is they got to what they got to do is do some deception. Not trickery, but deception. It's the difference between trickery and deception. Deception is lining up in formations that look like you're going to do this, but you do something else. Like they say, they're good on the sweep game when they're getting Pollard out there in space so he can go on and cut. Another thing they need to be doing with Zeke is they need to be incorporating some zone principles in this damn offensive line. Something you might can't put in now. It's probably too late. But something they should have put in is the pitch cutback game. What's that? That's that old pitch cutback game, which what Zeke need to be doing is doing one line cutting, where he can get up the field as well. They need to incorporate that. They also need to be incorporating the lead draw. They need to be doing some under the center plays and doing some 3-steps and 4s and 3-steps and 5-step drops. Not those 7s. Yes, that you want to get in the 7 steps if you need to be in the shotgun. That's supposed to set you up for the 7-step drop. When you're in the shotgun, you take the snap, you drop back 3 steps, the ball should be coming out. That means they need to be incorporating some of this West Coast offense into the system. That's where Jerry comes in at. Okay, you got Mike McCarthy with his playbook. Why you not incorporating the playbook within the playbook of Kellen Moore's playbook? The damn wide receivers need to be running some skinny posts, need to be running some damn sluggos and some crossing patterns and some picks. That's what's going to get guys wide open, butt naked in secondary. Okay, so all they got to do is goddamn find a way to get the extra man in the box. And what they need to be doing is the check with me's. You know what I'm saying? Is goddamn Dak need to be doing the check with me's. If the goddamn box is loaded, you need to pass it. If the box is goddamn light, you need to run them. You need to run it. All right? So that's what they need to be doing over there. Okay? I don't know, need to be goddamn me. It'll happen. And also, not every time you see a goddamn me 8-man in the box, shit, where the 8-man lining up at? Is the 8-man lining up outside? Is the 8-man lining up inside? If the 8th man is coming inside, then you need to run the sweep. If the man is running outside, then you need to run the zone read cutback game, the one cut game. They cut right back into the middle of the field and goddamn and get defenses for over pursuing the Dallas Cowboy offense. So that's what they need to be doing over there. It's simple. Okay. It ain't nothing out the ordinary. You ain't got to be extra extraordinary with this shit. Simplicity. Okay? Simplicity, stupid. You know what I'm talking about? Keep it simple, stupid. So keep it simple. Goddamn me. Incorporate some guys. Line these guys up like you already know CeeDee Lamb is good in the slot. You CeeDee Lamb in the damn slot mode with the skinny post and the crossing patterns. Okay? Because if you run the skinny post can turn into a what? A deep hook. Or it turns to a deep end. Okay, off the option route game. Find a way to get them linebackers up. Another reason why the niggas getting this ball batted down and shit from linebackers because they're not using deception on first down. They're not goddamn using formation pimping like they need in the formation pimp. Now what they need to do is, I know one problem they got is that one of their tight ends is out, which is Blake Jarwin, but they can run 2 tight end sets. Okay, back there. Next thing they need to do It's something they got to do in the future. They got to get a H-back flash fullback that can catch the ball out the backfield also. So they need to be doing all kind of things to keep the ball moving. Number one thing, Dak need to run the ball 4 or 5 times, okay, to get first down with his feet. He dropped back and ain't there. He need to be getting up out of there and getting 5 or 6 goddamn yards and getting some first downs. That's what we're a defense down. That would get Dallas opportunities to get what they want. For the damn defense have to widen their splits, then that helps the run game out. So this coach need to be coaching over there and need to be asking questions. How you feeling, Dak? You know, how you heel feeling? How you know? Well, we need you to run a little bit more. We need you to take off. I know what they're not going to incorporate. They're not going to incorporate this because they're afraid he'll get him hurt. It's some RPO. So I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. A lot of these teams here, they get these quarterbacks, they run RPO early, they'll wheel them off RPO. No, you win them off of it for a little bit, but then you bring that shit back and you incorporate it all in the offense, and you have a holistic offense. They can run RPO and run conventional, run shotgun, run west, run numeral. You should be able to do whatever you need to do on an offense. You should not be penciled in on one set of way you do, and you run a game plan that's conducive to what's going on defense plan. Defense giving up something. Okay? So defense giving up something over there. That's what they need to be doing. But they're not going to run the RPO. That's out. So we throw that in the trash. They're not going to run that shit. But that's when Dallas was good in the red zone when they was running the RPO game. And that's when Dak was going to take it up and get a touchdown off the RPO. They're not going to run that shit. They don't want to get him hurt and all that shit. So it is what it is. Got some shit you guys run in 2022. You incorporate that next year. But right now, you need to goddamn me incorporate the motherfucking West Coast style of motherfucking patterns. You know what I'm saying? Because now, who need to be running the sluggo? That's Amari Cooper that need to be running the sluggo. They always playing him on the slant all the goddamn time. So why you not running the sluggo? Another play that they goddamn me, they always did in the slant. Then you need to run the skinny post with motherfucking be goddamn your boy over there, CD Lamb, a little bit more. He need to be running 5 skinny posts in a game, same as motherfucking same as motherfucking Mark Cooper running 5 sluggos. So if he run his slants, he need to run his sluggos. He need to run the sluggo early. Sluggo need to be like, when they come out on first down early, they need to be running play action, sluggos. Play action, skinny post. Or you just run them up. You line them up in 11 personnel, right? 11 personnel. Wherever side of the field you want to line them guys up, you line goddamn Lamb in the slot. You can line Lamb on the right, on the left slot, and have Amari Cooper on the left side, and then you can run the sluggo on that bitch, or run the like you gonna run a double slant, but you're not running a double slant. So they bite in on the slant real good. All he got to do is lean. If the motherfucking corner plays the outside leverage, then you already know what's going to be open in the inside. If the safety goes to the outside leverage, then you already know what's there. And the play action going to suck the linebacker up, so the skinny post should be right there for motherfucking CD Lamb. And if the motherfucking safety come down, okay, then you already know the sluggo there. And then on the backhand side of the game, you should have motherfucking Gallup that's on the right side of the field, either running a deep crossing pattern or running a post. Because you know that's what Gallup is good at. He's good at the fade. He's good at the post. Okay, he's good at those 2 routes. Okay, that's his route. And the back shoulder fade also. That's his 3 routes. So you got to find out what guys do best, okay, and run those routes to the guys what they do best. Gallup does, they got yin and yang, and do everything in the motherfucking receiving code. And they need to be running that shit right. They should be getting big plays all the time, getting big chunks of yardage. Okay? This old dink and dunk offense, we got too many mistakes to be made. Okay? You need to be running, the dink and dunk should be with the run game. If the run game applying, getting you 4 and getting you 5, that's cool. You do that all goddamn day. But you need to be getting the ball down the field, getting intermediate yards, getting deep, intermediate to short. That's how you need to be playing. Deep, intermediate to short. And that's what's going to set up. Those out there in the secondaries that have to play man under 2 deep, turn the back against the motherfucker. That's when the back could goddamn me, you toss it to the back, he can take it up the field for 10, 15, 20 yards. So that's what Dallas need to be doing. They're doing too much. I don't know what the fuck motherfucking Kellamore doing. But I should not be seeing this shit and seeing why they're not running some of these concepts. And that's what got Mama McCarthy need to be incorporated into that damn offense. He took the job, that's what he's supposed to be incorporating. We'll run Kellen's base. We're gonna incorporate my stuff into this offense. Okay? And then you'll have a complete ass offense that be able to dictate to any defense out there and be able to goddamn me get home runs and get big plays. And then you set up the pick plays. The pick plays are easy to set up because that's when you run the outs, you run the quick outs, the insides outs, and all that shit there and run those plays. That's what Dallas need to do. Then the tight ends, and we run the tight ends on the seam route. You need to be running Dalton Schultz on a little more seam. That's where, when they was running him on the seam, it's there. You need to run on that. Them kind of things you need to do to these guys. The Dalton Schultz, he getting open. But they need to get Blake Jordan back on the fold, and they need to get motherfucking. I think Blake Jordan supposed to be back. He ain't gone for the year, and then they need to get motherfucking me. And then they need to get Tyron back in there and get back the offensive line back to doing what they need to be doing, protecting the quarterback, and they need to be incorporating some balls, get this ball out this man's hand quick. Actually, that's really the problem with Dak Prescott. If Dak Prescott was in a West Coast offense, to be honest, he'd be a little bit better. Because they force you to get the ball out your damn hand and force you to goddamn me making shit happen. Okay? And then you're going to have to run, too, a little bit more if it ain't there. You're going to have to take off and get outside the pocket and make some plays. So that's what they need to do over there. All right? Now, as far as the defense is concerned, what do you need to do to be better? It is better. All they got to do is make sure they stop running. Don't let nobody run, man. Force these teams to throw it. That's when you make your plays. Okay? So they need to just, get up these little runs and shit by these little bookers and these little hooking ass niggas. They need to stop that shit. Niggas getting out on their ass on the run game. So they need to shut that down a little bit. All right? Special teams, as I'm concerned, the kid got to come on, man, or he gonna have to get up out of here. He gonna have to get his shit together. Okay? We can't be having guys missing extra points and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Compromising the scoreboard and shit, keeping other teams in the football game, man. Nigga, we get a turnover, go up, supposed to be 7-0 and 6-0. Get the fuck out of here, man. Make these motherfucking extra points, motherfucker. Shit. And everything else, pretty much, return game, it do what it do. Probably get back. We don't need no more returns during the regular season. We need to get one or two. We need to get one of those in some playoff games in big spot, a punt return. We do need to get the punt return game going on. We got to find a way to get that going on and set up that, get better field position on the punt return game. So they need to get that going. They need to figure out how to get that going. They're getting close to blocking punts every week, so they keep doing that. But look, they get more in control on blocking punts. They're not going crazy, okay? Because you don't want to get the penalty. You don't want to get the roughing into the kicker penalties. So they be good on that. So that's pretty much it, man. And them motherfuckers over there, the Dallas Cowboys, on what they need to be doing. We'll get into the matchup with the Washington football team, later in the week. We'll talk about that later in the week. We just reviewing what we saw. What I'm seeing in the National Football League, by the way, is in the NFC. We seeing some shit. The Rams look like they trying to get in around in the shape a little bit, but ain't nobody taking them motherfuckers seriously over there. Look like everybody in the West ain't getting it done. Everybody talking about the 49ers. Is trying to creep back into the mix. They pretty much is. They getting on a running streak with Garoppolo and all them boys over there. They making plays. They running the ball with whoever they can run the ball with Samuel over there. Whoever they can run the ball, they get the ball too. So it is with them cats. They playing better ball. So I'm seeing them over there creeping up in the game, And yeah. And then you got who in the NFC. I know everybody think about the Eagles gonna make a run. It is what it is with them. As long as Dallas in the 4th seed, they straight. They good. Hell, that means the goddamn Green Bay Packers or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or whoever the 3rd seed is, how to deal with them motherfuckers. That will might be the Rams be the 4th seed. Cause look at so especially if Dallas handling their business next week, handling their business this week, and handling their business on New Year's Day on the second of New Year. They ass to be able to goddamn me. Cardinals bring that shit they brought to Detroit. They're gonna get their ass beat. So look like Dallas is gonna have pretty much. All they gotta do is just continue playing what they playing on defense, offense, improve on what they need to be improving on. Shit, they ought to be able to goddamn finish this season with 13-4 record. a record, which is an exception record in the NFL, and you put yourself in position to have, probably be the top. You can probably get a 3 seed. Most likely, better you can get is the 3 seed. I don't think you're gonna get the 4th seed. I don't think you're gonna get the 1st seed. I don't see Green Bay losing too many more games. And you look on your season, look at why you ain't got number 1 seed, because you lost to the Oakland Raiders and you lost to the people over there in Denver. It is what it is. You got to move on. Who else? What else going on? I know everybody else is still tripping on them people over there. Let me comment in the National Basketball Association right quick, man. This Kyrie Irving situation. The Brooklyn Nets is a pussy ass organization. You got to stand on. You got to stand on what you stand on, man. You can't be you wilted under pressure. Now you wilted under pressure because of the COVID situation. Now you motherfuckers sitting around here, being hypocrites, okay? And Kyrie told you he ain't showing up. He ain't doing he ain't taking no shots. That's his prerogative of taking no shots. So we ain't gonna debate that. And it look like he's standing on the square. He's standing on the square. Now they hoping they can get him back in the fold or whatever, thinking they might be able to coerce him and be able to convince him to go on and take two for the team, right? So it is what it is. So we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? If he come back and then he decided to go on and get the vaccine or whatever, then it's a stalemate then, or you'll say, it's a stalemate because hell, you still paying the nigga, so it is what it is. It is what it is. You still paying the nigga because you can't take his money because he don't have to take no vaccine. And then the state of New York and the city of New York is with the fuck shit with the mandate of vaccine, which that should be against the Constitution. That should be against the law. You should not mandate that. That should be a choice if you want to take it or not. If you don't want to take it, then you got to go through the rigmarole and the rigorous motherfucking me swallow all up in your motherfucking nostril passages and shit, your nostril canal. Motherfucking trying to touch your motherfucking brain and shit, trying to touch your frontal lobe with a motherfucking Q-tip. You want to deal with that, then that's your damn choice. Okay? So people got a right to choose, man, what they're gonna do, man. But let me say this. Let me say this, man, on some game right quick, man, about the HBCUs and they getting talent. The problem is no problem with what Dion doing. Dion has got a cachet. Dion is Dion, right? And you got other guys that's going to HBCUs, which is good, all right? And looking like a lot of kids want to go to it. But the problem is that it's some alumni, okay, that's at these HBCUs. They don't put no money down into the motherfucking programs. That's who pays for these programs to be where they are. What do you think why Alabama where they is, and why A&M is where they is, and University of Texas, LSU, these prominent ass teams, you know what I'm saying? And so why they win every year? Because they alumni pay. You niggas don't want to pay to play. You niggas don't want to pay for prestige. That's what they play for, is prestige. Okay, for bragging rights. So when they go into these meetings, man, they put on their hat, they play some golf and talk shit. You niggas, going to these schools and you niggas getting this money, you don't put no money back into the universities. That's why a lot of these rich, primitive white folks, let's keep it real, they give to the schools. Now I remember I was talking with some cats, and we was talking about some young kids, man, that were getting money from the NIL, right? And then, however they call that shit. I might be wrong on pronunciation of the spelling of the initials. I ain't seen it enough in the NIL. That's what I think they call it, right? So the NIL is the money that they give the kids. Now they already giving $50,000 for a kid to show up at universities, right, to play, which I'm happy for. I'm happy the kids are getting paid. You know what I'm saying? I've been happy for that. You know what I'm saying? Because they finally had to come on. So they getting paid. Okay, because they could always afford to pay it. I've been broke the money down with the University of Texas. You know, where they can pay a kid $100,000 a year. That don't even touch hardly none of their money. They don't even touch none of that. I know Texas, when they had that bitch ass Charlie Strong making like $300 million a year. Shit, they can give each kid $100,000, man. 100 kids. Shit, that ain't even no damn money. Shit, about $10 million. And you walking away with $10 million, you walking away with 290. Come on, man. But what I don't want, now this is why I don't like the trick mentality that these kids are running with. Okay? Thinking they need to go back to their community. No, you go back and bless your family. Okay? You bless your mama. You bless your mama, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got $100,000. She's staying in this house, or she's staying in there. And you can go on and just pay a little rent up for the next 2-3 years with that $100,000 off the first year's check. So if your mama got a little mortgage or whatever, or your mama need to get a house, or your mama ain't never had a house, you know what I'm saying? You can help her, you know what I'm saying? Pay off her house or something, or get her, or do a refinance and get her a better loan on her house. That's what you need to be doing, kids, if you're going to want to bless your mama and bless your people in your family. You don't got to bless no outside ass, hoe ass niggas outside your family. I'm not with this shit no more. I'm going to get real straight. You don't owe nobody shit. All right? I'm not coming back. And there's nothing wrong with coming back and giving back, but you don't do it by yourself. You should be able to go back to your community, and you should be able to organize a drive and say, I'm going to donate $10,000 for coat drive. But I need 4 businesses, 4 entities to match me. So we have $50,000. Now I'm donating to a pool of money. Then we get a coat out. Then we can give nice coats out. All right? We can give out some nice shit. You know? You know what I'm saying? Or take the $10,000, man, and buy some Jackson State shit and donate some Jackson State shit to the kids. You know, some coats or some motherfucking windbreakers or some shit. You see what I'm saying? So do that, you know? So that's what, you know, if you're going to do that, if you ain't got no, if you can't find 5 motherfuckers, or you can't find 5 entities they say they want to invest in this, now we have a real drive to really help kids out and give them some really nice clothes and give them some clothes they probably would like to wear and some shit, some stylish shit. Give them some stylish shit. At least make them look good too as they styling and profiling. You know, because I've been there and individually gave to these motherfuckers, and these motherfuckers be with the shit. Nobody, but sometimes I give to learn. You know. I be reading motherfuckers, man, I know I get it, this nigga is going to be, but nah, give it to him. Give it to him to test him. Give it to him to test him. He fails. A lot of you niggas are failures, man. You know? And, and that's how I feel about that, man. There's no wrong in giving, but give for the right reasons and be given to that. But when you a teenager, nah, man. You don't look at yourself as Bumpy Johnson. Bumpy Johnson was giving turkeys out because, goddamn, he was selling death for 365 days. 365 days. He got 364. He's slanging death. All right. So don't look at yourself with Bumpy doing that shit because he out here selling dope. Shit. So I don't want to hear that bullshit, man. I mean, no diss to him. I'm just saying, motherfucker, supply and demand. But you give the people that need in your family first. You don't be giving outside your family first. You bless your family. Black power is family first. You know what I'm saying? Black power is family first. How you talking about black power and you ain't taking care of your family? You ain't no black power. You a hypocrite. You full of shit. I don't want to hear nothing about it. You nigga like, nigga told me a story. Nigga said he helping for the kids, but he ain't take care of his own fucking kids. The fuck out of here. Take care of your own. That's the first black nationalism you're going to have is in nationalizing your own family. Sick and tired of these hoe-ass niggas running around here with the bullshit. No wrong with it. I'll donate to some niggas. I gave $400 to Umar. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I said, okay, I'll donate to it. Shit, fuck it. You know, you want to build a school? Hell, Tariq Nasheed gave the nigga some money. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of motherfuckers gave Omar and came to school. Yeah, but that ain't on me. That's on him. Now, he ain't talking about the school no more. You know what I'm saying? Now he got them 2 wives and shit. I mean, I ain't got no problem with the 2 wives, but now you 2 wives in that. Now, now you think you're tough now. I mean, you hoe ass niggas, you know. Then you got Brother Polite and all these niggas over there doing creep shows and all this being creeps and shit. You know what I'm saying? Over here mistreating women and doing all kind of shit. But got the nerve to talk about Prince like I mistreat women because I'll verbally check a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because she getting out of line. No, sir. No, sir. I don't do the shit these bitch ass niggas do. You know? Only way I'm gonna hit a woman attacking me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gotta hit her. Shit, I can bob and weave real good on the bitch and goddamn me and put in a nice little hole, put a nice little submission lock, and she'd be good to go and she'd be happy. I actually done this shit to a couple of bitches and bitches getting all creamy and shit. That bitches is crazy. Hey man, you can't do that to women. You can't do nothing, but you can't do nothing but love them, man. That's all you can do, man. And you love them how you love them. You love them in your way. I don't know what you love. I love them, you love them in your way. You know, you can hate them too, but I ain't with that. Another thing I want to state is that it is a guy that was a YouTuber, man. You know what I'm saying? His name is David Carroll. He passed away earlier this week. You know, he was pretty much a black pill guy. He pretty much was a prominent guy on YouTube, man. Has a good, I subscribe to his channel. He's come out with a video or pre-record every Saturday. And then he would have another one on the rabbit hole where he would do his more in-depth, where he go in on the problem with the black women in the black community, right? Well, I might need to pick up that mantle a little bit and incorporate it into the game show. You know what I'm saying? But I won't come as hard. I won't always come hard, but more always be respectful with it on this platform because this is more prominent and you get to talk with some real serious issues here. You have to have the core. You got to have you got to have some game. All right? You got to go out there and know how to put it out there, but let a motherfucker think about it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to always say it. Is it some shit don't need to be said. It's already understood, right? What's already understood don't need to be spoken. So motherfuckers need to be out there. I ain't saying I'm going to be him, but motherfuckers need to get out here and really break this game down about what the problem is in the black community when it comes to the ladies. The game show is more than the cowboy show. The cowboys are just to get me accustomed to doing the show because, it'll get me used to doing the show a little bit, get me back in the rhythm of doing the show. You know what I'm saying? And then the Cowboys give me a release, so I ain't got to be worrying about a lot of the bullshit. I'm going to fuck it, win, lose, or draw, or they get there or don't get there. It is what it is with the motherfuckers. So I just keep this is content to keep me doing the show every week because they play every week, so I'm going to do so. I ain't got nothing to say about them people over in Los Angeles, parts and Lexington, sir. I'm not interested in talking about them folks. I ain't nothing to talk about. They terrible. And even if the Cowboys were terrible, at least they only play once a fucking week. And I can break that shit down. But I'm not finna break this, man. Every time they go out there, they getting slapped on by some bitch ass, underachieving ass basketball teams around them, niggas losing the bumps, losing the motherfuckers, man, losing the goddamn E. Man, I'm good. I'll get on them niggas. I'll get on them niggas next week. I'll get on them niggas in the first, man. When the playoffs get to start, then I gotta start talking about the Lakers a little bit. But we're gonna be talking about this game. We're gonna be talking about what's the problem in the game. And nigga, I'm a player of the game, nigga. I'm always over here hollering at a chick, nigga, seeing what's up with the bitch, man. So I ain't anti-woman, man. You know what I'm talking about? But, it is what it is, man. What we trying to do out here as a black community in the game. What we trying to accomplish, you know what I'm saying? You trying to have marriages. You trying to have plethora of kids. We got abortion thing going on, man. We killing 1,000 babies a day in the abortion game. I mean, that's our population. That's our goddamn need. That's why we cannot advance in America. We kill our future. We'll get into that down the line. Abortion. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking about it. I'm not going to sit up here and talk about the bullshit these niggas talking about. We got to talk about some real serious ass issues that pertains to the plight and growth and empowerment black folk. All right? Yeah, I just let y'all think the Cowboys all I do. You got me fucked up, bro. You can't put me in a box. But I let y'all put me in a box for right now because I just started this channel. And then every time, every September, I'll be back on the Cowboy content all the way to February. And then soon, when they get done, you know what I'm saying? When they, however they go, if they go at 12 or 13 or whatever the fuck they go, when they're done, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll come back and talk about the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? The draft, and we'll talk about the motherfuckers. And training camp hit again. So it is what it is, you know. Or somebody do something stupid, we'll talk about them again. You know, a lot of us might do something dumb Dallas. So, you know, it is what it is. But they ain't doing it like they ain't doing it like they used to. They done slowed down a little bit. We had one nigga fuck up, you know, 18. We had one nigga, you know, that was snitching and telling about I was over there kicking with Zach and Z. Throwing niggas under the bus and shit like that. Zach and Z like, all right, fuck that nigga. We squares, fuck that nigga. So, you know, so that's how we have to look at it, man, in the fold, and that's how I have to look at it in the game. So we got to get realistic about what the fuck we trying to do here. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment is here to entertain us, just to just give us a release from the monotony and from the stressful shit in the world, right? That's what the sports do, and that's what, you know, the Power Book 2 do, and the Raising Canaan do, just to look at it and give you a little release, and you have something to talk about, have some conversation of pieces and all that. I also got some books that I'm gonna have to break down a little bit. I read to a couple of new books I got to go. I listened to a couple of auto books. I'm gonna do something on some of them down the line. I also got some other things that I'm doing in my private life to better myself. I'm doing so. We gonna be in the business of just putting out game, putting out positive shit, and putting out shit that makes sense. We're gonna talk about shit the way it need to be, but we always looking for the answers to get to the next level of the game. So most likely, when I get on the other topics, I'll be having, you know, most likely I'll be having some panels coming in because niggas want to talk about the other shit. So it is what it is. I knew I wasn't gonna have no panels talking about the Cowboys. I knew that, you know, shit. But down the line, you know, when I start talking about other shit and people start engaging in the game show, getting to understand, this is a game show. We're here to have a good time, but we're here to talk about what's real in the game and talk about what's real on the field and what the real the field we play, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a game show, man. We talk about what we love, man. We talk about what we love. You know what I'm saying? We talk about, we talk about what we love and what we don't love, man. You know, shit. We talk about the game, man. Shit, the game is the motherfucking game, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta respect this motherfucking game, nigga. You know, we know a lot of motherfuckers don't respect the game. A lot of motherfuckers disrespect the game. But the motherfuckers disrespect the game, motherfuckers is, you know, it is what it is with them niggas, man. Them niggas hoes, man. We can't respect them type of niggas. You know, they don't get no love here at the game show. We don't condone in cronyism. We don't condone in niggas over here shitting on the game, man, and for the name, or shitting on the game in the favor of the bitch and all this old hoe ass shit. Dirty Mac ass niggas in the game. All this old hoe ass shit gotta put shit on nothing in their name so you can win the hoe. You're a weak ass hoe ass nigga for that shit, man. So you niggas dwell in that hell that you live in, nigga, because you destined to be there. You gonna get hell before you leave here, son. You gonna have son. You might have to get your foot amputated, boy. You know what I'm saying? You might have to go through some trials and tribulations before you leave here, nigga. So ain't nobody worrying about none of you motherfuckers. Because none of you motherfuckers gonna come over here and touch me. So I'm not worrying about that, because that would give a brief end to your prosperity human experience real quick. So we ain't worrying about that. You know what I'm saying? And I keep it moving anyway. I'm always busy. So you want to come find me, nigga? You know it's the right time for you to go meet your maker. You looking for me? Okay. I'm gonna let you know right now. You looking for Prince Pierre? You ready to go? You shouldn't be looking for me. You shouldn't even be worrying about what the fuck I'm on, because I ain't worrying about you. I'm just gonna put that out there. If anyone you for looking for Prince Pierre, you need to just go on down. You need to go on and just take the gun and look at yourself and give yourself the pink eye with that motherfucker. All right, put the barrel and fuck your eye with the barrel in your eye, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Take that barrel and fuck your eye with it, nigga. You know, and go and bust a nut with that motherfucker, nigga, with that trigger, nigga. So we don't give a fuck about none of you niggas, man. But I digress. You know what I'm saying? That's bitch ass niggas. It's trip motherfuckers in the game, nigga, respecting the game, real motherfuckers now. But you hoe ass niggas is hoe ass niggas. But I digress though. Before I get up out of here, man, you know what I'm talking about? All our children must want to just put on the game is, man. Just maintain, man. Keep your mind, man, on doing something that's gonna make you prosper in the game, make you prosper in your life, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? If you with your, man, do right by your wife, man. Whatever you do right by, nigga. Yeah, you do you know. But make sure whatever you doing, man, you're doing right by the game, man. Don't be doing no fuck shit or be doing no grimy ass shit, man. Whatever you doing, cheating on your wife ain't grimy, nigga. It's something you want to do. It's something you want to do, nigga. You shouldn't have to cheat on her. You should be able to live your life and do what you want to do, nigga. Should have asked that in the moment, even understand it. I know somebody was talking about the open relationship with the curve. We'll get into that down the line. You know, we're getting down into some real conflicts and some real shit when it comes to these motherfucking relationships with the man and the female and the man and the woman in the game, the male and female dynamic, man. This black man, this black woman, man. This Willie Lynch shit. The people say it's some official ass book, but you niggas play shit out. When they say man versus woman, goddamn me, young versus old, you know what I'm saying? All that bullshit, man. Niggas, you know, Willie Lynch shit. The game banging ain't nothing but Willie Lynch. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, come on. It is what it is, man. But I won't finish this by this while I played Nipsey Hussle, man. You know, I'm going to say this about this Nipsey. I know people saying motherfuckers, you know, some niggas is mad at certain niggas in the game for shitting on Nip. Nip is gone. Nip was a part of a street organization or a street gang, and he was trying to do some different things, you know. And he got caught up in the riffraff of the bullshit and got killed. But he owned businesses. He was goddamn me putting millions of dollars back into the community the right way, and he ended up dying. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the goddamn problem in the game, though. When, you know, it's like the black man is damn if he do, damn if he don't. You know, we had the marathon shit. He was out there. He was pumping that out. That was pumping. It finally died down. I knew it was going to die down eventually. They started dying down on the marathon clothing. That line was fitting to pop off and really be prominent. And the problem with the bullshit is the bullshit. You know, I don't know what black people are looking for and what black people want, but we get into an era where we get into a era where you ain't gonna be able to blame the white man for shit no more. You know what I'm saying? We know political statements and the political shit. Yeah, we can always blame them on that shit, but we don't play it. So we can't complain about what we ain't playing the right way. You know what I'm saying? You're not putting your money where your mouth is. You're not buying. You're not doing the things that a lot of the so-called scholars you will call that wrote down. Who is he and who is that? Well, who the fuck are you? You know, it's like, well, who the fuck is Ice Cube to be trying to meet the president? Who the fuck is you to criticize Ice Cube for trying to going to meet the goddamn president with a plan? Who gonna write one? Shit, you niggas ain't gonna do shit. I test people all the time, though. You know what I'm saying? I be testing motherfuckers who talking who ain't. You know, I say, man, you know, I ain't really skillful at writing shit, but I'm good at orating shit. I said, well, shit, you know what I'm saying? You can write, right? Yeah, okay, well, shit, let's meet up, man, and let's come with something. Oh, I gotta do this. Okay. Checkmate. You ain't about it. Shit. You just want to complain about white folks. Man, I'm done complaining about the white man. Grandmama taught me that a long time ago. Shit. She said, well, boy, you don't need to complain about no white man, but you ain't gonna listen to me. You gonna have to live life to realize that complaining about the white man ain't gonna get you nowhere. You don't break your neck to work with the white man. You don't break your neck to do nothing for the white man, but hell, you still gotta go to the white man and get along. You gotta go to the bank. I ain't saying these black banks, they got these certain little black banks. Them niggas ain't branching out and trying to monopolize the black money. Them niggas just a bank that's sitting there in that one spot. They ain't trying to open a branch and you know you got your corporate office in Atlanta. You ain't trying to open one in Alabama, open in Birmingham or down there in Auburn and get black money in there and put these loans out. Y'all not these black banks ain't finna take the risk. They ain't finna take no nigga with no terrible goddamn credit score and get a nigga no loan. You're gonna have to do the same thing the damn white man do. So man, and it is what it is. So you niggas just got, I mean, you gotta be real with it, man. You gotta be real with it. You know? What's the difference me banking with, okay, I'm gonna take my money out of Navy Federal and fuck with some black bank. Navy Federal gave me $1,000 credit card, nigga, without checking no credit, nigga. All I gotta do is just play that game and shit, and play that game with them. They'll double it up, and then about another year, I'll be having $10,000 credit card to play with. Shit, you gotta play the credit game anyway. Nigga says you gotta buy black, you gotta nigga, no, I gotta buy great, nigga. Nigga, I buy great, bruh. Know what I'm saying? Shit, I gotta buy great. I ain't gotta buy black. I buy great, bruh. I don't play the race game with you niggas no more. Integration is here. Integration ain't going nowhere. You niggas, you know. It's like people always shit on Jackie Robinson. Nigga, Jackie Robinson, when he got called up, that nigga was the highest paid baseball player, nigga. Do your research. They gave that motherfucker $35,000 or $36,000 in 1946 to play. Think he damn got 40 grand. Some of you niggas get 40 grand a day and happy. Nigga getting 40 grand to hit the baseball, nigga. To come to the show. What he supposed to do? Sit there and he got a wife. Nigga, he gotta look his wife in his eye and say, I ain't second no baseball. I know he had to go through the bullshit. Yeah, he did. But he went through the bullshit because they was heavily compensating that nigga. So, hey, let's be real now. You know? Let's be real. You know, we talking about we got to get our own league. Get your own league. So LeBron James, are you gonna pay? We'll take LeBron James out of it. You going to pay Steph Curry his salary? He got to take an L. He got to come down here and play for $5 million when he making $25 million, or he got to play for 10, but he making 30. Nigga, you crazy? You can't do that. Well, he's vested in insurance. He got his union thing. Well, he got the union, and when he part of the NBA PA, and he got he already vested over 10 years vested. So that money he got is referring into his retirement and all that shit. He gonna automatically get that, but still always get that. But he's supposed to just let that go and come down here and fuck with you niggas. Nah, bruh. And he get to play in the top medical facilities and top doctors and all these motherfucking trainers that these teams invest in. The facilities they got. You don't have state-of-the-art facilities. You're behind the 8 ball. But that's where the game is different now. Them niggas got a 100-year head start of you, man. A 75-year head start. How you gonna compete with a motherfucker with a 75-year head start? You got a gang of black billionaires all over the world, but they don't have no interest in buying and starting the league. Do a show about that one day. Show all the black billionaires that could start a league. Why they ain't started? You gotta have interest in it. Well, what? Yeah, Oprah don't get into the sports world. She gotta love sports to get into it. Everybody that buys a team loves the sport. They actually is a fan. And now they want to invest into the game for another thing called prestige. So Jerry got in the NFL. He loved football. Just to make an example. In '89, $200 million investment is worth $8 billion a day or $9 billion a day. It is what it is. So shit. You know, and that was back then. Shit, nigga, ain't nobody running around here with no damn $200 million, and ain't nobody running around here with no goddamn. You ain't liquid of no. You ain't a million. You ain't a billion. You ain't a billionaire liquid nigga. You ain't got $1 billion. You ain't got $1 billion in cash sitting up somewhere in a financial institution. You got to pay to play your game, man. Or you a leader of an industry, a manufacturing industry, not just hip hop, but manufacturing. Shit, anything happens. Yeah, oil is manufactured. You know what I'm saying? They got to they got to manufacture it because they got to separate it, turn it into oil, separate it and turn it into gasoline, turn it into jet fuel, and all that damn shit. So yeah, they got the goddamn meat. They got the goddamn meat. What? Got to manufacture on what they want to do with it. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. So that's really the problem in America today. Probably with the black man in America and the black people in America. You looking for a handout too damn much. You ain't looking to work for shit. I don't know where you got that from and who taught you that bullshit. But you're not going to, reparations. You got to organize. I mean, that's a political football, nigga. You ain't even got the motherfucker. You ain't even got the ball. You ain't gonna organize. You looking for the white man that's out of kind heart to give you reparations. That's not gonna happen. You gotta organize that shit. You have to invest money into that shit to get that shit. Now that sounds dumb, do it. That's why you will never get it. I told somebody, why we got yes. Yeah. You're gonna have to pay, you're gonna have to buy some politicians to get that shit passed. They're not just gonna pass that shit for free. They pass shit for a fee. Every bill that's passed, a fee was paid, nigga. Fuck you talking about. They ain't passing no bills on Capitol Hill for motherfucking free. I don't know what you niggas own and what these niggas are thinking. And what the fuck you smoking. Either you need to put it down, because it ain't no good for you. If you thinking that he owe us. Man, that white man ain't studying what he owe. The white man owe China, motherfucker. Shit, what the fuck you talking about? Shit, why you think goddamn Donald Trump putting them tariffs on them niggas? Hoping that the motherfuckers will forgive the debt. That's what he get that shit for. And they're like, they ain't forgiving no debt. They pay the tariff. They know they're gonna get the money back. They just put it on the price of doing business. So I don't give a shit. Motherfuckers buying towns and motherfuckers coming there buying land, buying towns. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. So apply to the black folks or apply to an Aboriginal Aboriginian. You know what I'm talking about? If whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, and that's the problem with black folk, we don't know what we're gonna call ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Black is distance Africa, it's from niggers and niggas and all that shit. So, sun people, whatever you want to call yourself. These damn motherfucking niggas, or I'd say the alkaline people, which is the bloodline of America, or the bloodline of civilization. Actually, it's really what we are. Because we the bloodline of civilization. Without us, nothing gets done. So actually, we are the alkaline people. Hell, you talking about action? So, that's water. Yeah, but you need to understand the etymology of the word alkaline and where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? ALK, shit, nigga. So I ain't with the bullshit. I play word games just like these other niggas do. But I play it with the right way, teach something. I ain't playing it to run no game on no nigga. I make you see it. I make you see the shit. That's what I do. That's the game show host. I show you the shit. All right? Or I put it in a way where it's so simple you can see the shit. I ain't trying to goddamn me. I ain't trying to make nothing complicated, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to keep the shit simple, man. We want to break it down to the smallest compound so you can see the shit, And that's how people, because it all comes down to one. Every mathematical problem comes down to one. Either you goddamn math, either you dividing or whatever, or subtracting, multiplication, and adding. You're doing something. Whatever concept, whatever motherfucking problem you got is mathematics in it. Like, man, a book called Life is Mathematics. I need to get that motherfucker and read it. But yeah, man, these people better be real about it. And we gotta have to realize what you want. Another show. What do we want as black folks? What do we really want? You know what I'm saying? And really, what can all black folks can agree on on one thing we want? What about one thing we all can agree on? Not we need it. Nope. But can we all agree on one thing first? Can we get out in something that's hard to do? Get out and agree on one thing. You know what I'm saying? So, what you think need mercy? You want to do it? Is it about the kids? Is it about you? Is it about this? Is it about that? You know what I'm saying? And like you say, niggas ain't gonna come together, and niggas ain't gonna put no money down because of the fuck niggas out here, man. Because of the fuck niggas. That's why I said a long time ago. You can't be representing yourself out here on no holistic shit. And you talking about doing some serious play for black folks, you're gonna have to be on some motherfucking big corporations and some organizations that's got people doing some work. You already employing motherfuckers. The motherfuckers already working for you. Motherfuckers already eating out for you. Don't give a fuck if they white, black, or Mexican, or Hispanic, or indifferent. You got you a goddamn workforce. You ain't got no workforce, nigga. I ain't trying to hear nothing about you. You can't tell me shit you ain't got no workforce. I believe in industrial revolutions, nigga. I don't believe in this, Nope. That's why I went over there to sit back. That's why I went over there and did my time in there in the movements to really see what it's about. I went on in there. So the only way I'm gonna learn, I gotta get in there. Had to pay some dues and take some bumps. You know what I'm saying? But I learned a lot. I learned a lot of the bullshit and hypocrisy these niggas on. Everybody got a little hypocrisy, but you know, everybody got a little something you might have on, but it can't be no major shit. You got to be strictly in the game and for the goddamn process and for the motherfucking plight. Is you for the game or you against the game? Are you for the grain? Are you for the gains in the game or you against the game for the game? What are you for? You for the shit? You for it? You really trying to compete, or you just trying to just feed yourself and pat yourself on the back? You done something. You know what I'm saying? Feeding yourself is supposed to be automatic, nigga. Move that aside. What you doing it for now? You doing it to make it better now? Shit, automatic you're supposed to eat off whatever you're doing, so nobody worrying about that. But some of you niggas is stealing. You're not showing up to your motherfucking webinars and shit. You scheduling webinars, and like Brother Polite was scheduling webinars and wasn't showing up to them. You got other bitch that used to be fucking with forgot her goddamn name. Oh man. Shit. But Ali, that bitch, you know what I'm saying? That bitch, she was over there supposed to have a trip and shit, take these women on a damn trip to Arizona. She ran off with the plug. The motherfucker went to the motherfucking news people and she didn't have to give that money back. Them squares had to go do some square shit. Shit. So and it is what it was in that situation. These niggas is weak, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to fuck with nobody. Cause niggas is weary, niggas fucking over the money. You know? You gotta get true motherfuckers really true with the money, man, and trustworthy motherfuckers in the game. I'm about, trustworthy niggas in the game, man. But hey, man, we gonna get up out of here, man. I did my, I talked a little bit about the Cowboys a little bit, but all I wanted to pretty much say, I just want to put that information out there for the game. That's some kind of shows we're gonna probably be doing in the future, man. Talking about some serious issues, talking about issues to talk about the issues that's really prevalent in the game, really prevalent in the plight and the walk of a melanated human experience, right? So it is what it is in the motherfucking game, man. We finna get ready to go on and bounce up out of here. I gotta get ready to go over here and deliver this little piece of shit ass load, and then nigga finna get back. But we'll be back, man, later this week, man, for another game show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna always do the game show at the right time, every single day, every time we come on, We are gonna try to help do a little bit better, But we gonna do what we need to do right by this game, and we gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen, man. We gonna keep it rocking. We ain't gonna never stop. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But we gonna end off, man, with it. We gonna end off with the other song for them Cowboys, man. You know, cause you know, ready for the defense, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna end it off for them, man. We gonna let them rock. And then we're going to be back, man, to talk about the matchup against the Washington football team visiting AT&T Stadium this coming up Sunday versus the Dallas Cowboys. That's the next game show.
It's going to be an honest one, right? But if I did decide to be a thief, what makes you think you can catch me?
Can I have my lighter back, Reggie?
We've been waiting for a long time. Yes, we've been waiting for a long, long time. We've been waiting for a long time. We ain't gonna wait no more. We're getting ready to rock and roll. We're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.